Hello, Television TV.
This is your last words on Leeds. It was Hull City 3, Leeds United 3. Before we start, Happy New Year to everybody. This is the first video since, well, before Christmas, Lee.
Yeah,
This is the first one back. I mean, we were supposed to come back prior to the whole game, but we had technical issues with camera, and now I've got technical issues with your intro video, so you're gonna have to redo that again. Anyway, how are we doing, Lee?
uh, yeah, alright,
You enjoy Christmas?
yeah.
We don't. We've still got our decos up, haven't we? But don't tell anybody. They're coming down. I promise they're coming down. They are coming down. Our decos are still up. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, it's been a bit mad. Been a bit of a mad holiday on it with Delilah, and Shirley had hand, foot, and mouth disease, and Delilah having scarlet fever, and me with pneumonia, and we had Rachel up, and everything went wrong. Everything what could go wrong went wrong, but we had a good Christmas nevertheless. Anyway, that's not why you're here. Right, Lee, I'm going to share screen. Hope you enjoy these graphics, guys. Hope you enjoy these graphics. Share screen. So, Lee, right, we'll just have a look at the Leeds United starting 11 first, right? Do you want to go through players for me, please?
in Mazingo, Borgo, Joe Wardon, Ampadu, Max Weber, John Waffle, Tanaka, Matt
Solomon.
Solomon, Ben Anderson, James, and Joe Blow.
You like your little graphics?
Yeah,
You like them, don't you? Yeah, so that's your Leeds lineup. I'm starting 11 anyway, and that's your whole lineup. Pandia, Coyle, Jones, McLaughlin, Jacob, Alzance, Perua, Slater, Kamara, Pedro, and Burstow. Um, so that's your lineups, guys. Let me stop sharing screen for 1 second, Lee. All right, so let's just have a quick look at stats, Lee, while we're here. I don't know how it keeps doing that. Let's move that a little bit more. There we go. There we are. That's better. That's much better. Right. We will be adding a second camera to it eventually as well. Right. So your match stats, Lee. Match stats. Total shots for Hull.
15,
Total shots for Leeds.
17,
Um, on target for Hull.
6,
On target for Leeds.
9,
Hull had 40% of possession. We had 59.9% of possession. Um, Goalkeeper saves. Hull made 6. How many did Leeds make?
3,
Fouls. Hull committed 14.
yep,
Leeds.
9,
Corners for Hull
5,
and for Leeds.
7,
Yep. So it was pretty close, wasn't it? Total touches in the opposition's box. Hull had 22 and Leeds had 35.
yeah.
You'd expect that being top at table playing against a team who were 22nd at the time in league.
Yep.
Um,
Mhm.
so again, we'll stop sharing screen. So when you look at them stats, Lee, right? Yes, we have on a balance of play. You'd say 3-0 would a fair result.
Yeah.
Hull Leeds didn't do enough
No.
to win that game. In fact, we were quite poor. I won't lie.
Mm-hmm.
We were quite poor from minute one.
Yeah.
I thought the first half of this, in particular, we were poor. Now, what we'll do, Lee, if you want, is we'll go through each goal. We'll go through each goal, and then we'll look at the goal, and then we'll talk about the goal. So this was Hull's opening goal, Lee, right? Kamara, long ball from Hull. Kamara got onto the end of it. As you can see, Miss Lee pushed out of his box into the middle of no man's land. You had Verba chasing. You had Verba chasing back. You had Verba were chasing back. But Kamara, he could have took it round the keeper. He could have done anything. In fact, he took the hardest option and lobbed Meslier.
Yep.
Now, Meslier didn't need to rush out that far. He were never going to get to the ball. And let's be honest, if he'd have stayed between his box, his goal line and his penalty box, he would have. Kamara then would have had to make up his mind whether to shoot early, carry it forward where Verba might have been able to get back because he were right on his heels, love. He were right on it, Lee. He were right on his heels. I think Meslier coming out like that made up Kamara's mind straight away. He made his he made his choices a lot easier.
Yeah.
By coming out that far. Yeah, yeah. And when he jumped, for some reason, he didn't use his full body frame. If that makes sense. Now, Meslier is definitely at fault for that goal, in my opinion. In my opinion, Meslier is at fault for that goal.
Yeah.
And it the first mistake he made during that game. And we'll get onto that bit in a minute. So that made it 1-0 to Hull. Right. So what we'll do now is we'll go to so Leeds equalise the lead, right? I'm going to let you discuss this because it was scored by one of your favourite players.
Yep, my favourite player is Tanaka.
You see how the top bits were just before he struck the ball?
Yep.
So where were he? We're outside the
box.
Yeah. He struck it so sweetly.
Yeah.
The whole goalkeeper were at full stretch. It was that accurate, even him at full stretch.
Yep.
He bent it so far to outside to his outside post.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper had no chance, did he?
No.
But look at all in place in front of him, Lee.
Yeah.
Hull had a back line of 4 with one on the outside. Then he had the front line of 4. That's 9 players in that blanket. Yeah. And he still managed to fight back at that. Yeah. That's how sweet that goal was.
Yeah, you remember that Bamford score against that in the FA Cup match?
Yeah. Look, like volley.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would Yeah. It was as sweet as that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was as sweet as that, and and how Tanaka then run over to bench and run on to Will and waiting to greet him and congratulate him.
And Fag come on in the goal.
Yeah. It first goal for Leeds, isn't it? For Tanaka. Yeah. So that was equaliser, and well taken equaliser too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is Leeds taking lead for the first time in game. It was Dan James. It were a nice low cross from Bogle, and there were James just took it in to make it 2-1 to Leeds. Yep. Deserved, that's we opened second half like we started second half like an house on fire. We come out of traps. We played a lot better in second half than we did in first half. Yeah. So that made it 2-1, Lee, right? Yeah. And then Perot gave Leeds a 2-goal cushion. It was a mistake by Hull keeper. Hull keeper kicked it out. He went to pass a short pass out of his box, and Perot intercepted it, got onto the ball. Well, he didn't really intercept it, really. The ball went to Perot. Perot got onto the ball, showed a bit of composure, struck it sweet as a nut into the bottom right hand corner. Yeah. Keeper had no chance. That made it 3-1, breathing space for Leeds. Give us a 2-goal cushion. And dare I say it, I thought that's it, we've done it. Just like I do against bloody Watford, I never learned me, I said two goals lead, game over. That's what I said, right? And I never learn. I say I'm not going to do it again, and I did it again, right? But anyway, so that were Perot's goal. So that made it 3-1 to Leeds. Comfortable. But was it? Was it? Never is with Leeds, is it? It's never easy. Yeah, again, Meslier again made a howler, right? The ball coming. Now, Meslier, all he had to do was flick it back over post. Instead, he goes, taps it right down into this player's path, right? Right down into his path where he just stroked it into back at net to make it free. Give Mull a sniff. What they shouldn't have had, but they give him a sniff to make it free. It was actually 3-2. It was 3-2, not 2-1. It was 3-2. Sorry about that, guys. Right, but that mistake give them that mistake there give Hull a lifeline. But I think what's happened there is, you see, Ampadu's on deck there.
Yeah.
Right, and you got 2 old players down. I'm just wondering if Meslier thought the referee were going to blow for a free kick to Leeds, yeah, and then he just thought, I'll just tap it down because the referee's going to give a free kick. I wonder if that's what he did, because I don't see why he would have tapped it down for any other reason.
No.
That was just suicide, mate. It was suicide what he did.
Yeah.
So that made it 3-2 to Leeds. Hull's tails were up at this point, by the way. Hull's tails were up.
Mm-hmm.
And lo and behold, on 88th minute, ball comes out. It were a corner to Hull. Corner comes out to it made its way all the way out to Kamara. Now look how much space Kamara's got there. Look how much space he's got. Why ain't nobody picking him up?
No.
Right? He's obviously in some sort of form because he scored his first goal. Right? He got the opening goal for Hull. Why if you give somebody who's got a bit of confidence that much space to strike it into back at net? Now Meslier couldn't have done aught about that one.
No.
What you could say about that one is should Meslier have been more central in goal? Because if you look, he's too far over.
Yeah.
But he started tending to come back centrally, and as he was coming back, the ball went past him, and he didn't have time to change his feet to go opposite way. That's why he dived wrong way. That's why he ended up on forward facing, on wrong way. So that made it 3-3. And do you know something? Look, Leeds United should never have lost that game when should never have lost when you're winning 3-1. But on the balance of play, you have to say that Hull deserved that equaliser.
Yeah.
They didn't give up. They're a team fighting for the championship lives. I'm going to stop sharing the screen now, right? I strongly believe Leeds United were arrogant. They went into this game thinking bottom at table.
Yep.
We're Leeds United. We're top at table. All we need to do is turn up, just like we do. Every now and again. We get this bit of arrogance about us.
Yeah.
And all we thought we had to do was turn up and this team would roll over and let us tickle the bellies. It's not doesn't work like that in Championship. No game's going to work like that in Championship. But we had a good chip. We had a chance of stretching this lead at top of table. Yes, we're still top at table. We're still top at table. I'm going to bring table up in a sec. But Lee, give me your thoughts about that game. When we watched that first half, when Leeds kicked off, and you saw what we materialising in that first half.
Yeah.
What did you think to Leeds' performance?
Performance first half were not good, but when the second half, Parker gave the players like
we're looking at half time.
We're looking at half time, yep. And after that, Snaka goal, good goal by Snaka for first goal.
Yes.
First, yep.
James got the second goal.
Paul's got third. But why Messi do come out at first goal?
Well, the first goal when he come out in first half.
Yep. I don't know why Messi do that for.
And what about that? What about the whole second goal where Messi flapped it down?
Honestly, I don't know why Messi do. Because I thought left ball listen for free kick for Aberdeen went down, but no, Messi just give ball away to Hull.
I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, and I think it were a bit of arrogance in that first half.
I think when the second half when Sinako goes to the Jacko players.
I agree, and look, I think nobody. The problem I've got is this isn't the first time we've done this.
No.
Away from home, Sunderland, Meslier cost us 2 points. Yep. This game is definitely cost us 2 points. That's 4 points this season. Is dropped. Leeds have dropped.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to share screen now with Championship Table League, right? So share screen. So The positive is we're still top at table.
Yes, yeah.
We're still top at table.
Yeah.
We're only 1 point clear now with Burnley and Sheffield United,
Yeah.
who both capitalised and got their wins last, yesterday. So Burnley got a good win against Blackburn in that Lancashire derby. And Sheffield United got a win yesterday as well. So,
yeah,
and Sheffield United have got 10 players out, first team players out injured. So all the I won't use player injuries as an excuse. I really won't. I won't do it. But let's see what Hull. Sorry, my mouse is awful. Where is it? Hull have climbed. Hull are still 22nd, right? But they're all level on points now with Portsmouth. They've played 3 more games than Portsmouth. Played 1 more game than Luton. Luton Town are in real danger of getting relegated. Real danger of getting relegated. So that's your tables. So Lee, going. I mean, we've got the FA Cup match against Harrogate coming up Wednesday.
No, Saturday.
Is that next Saturday? This
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday, yeah.
Right, so we've got, and then then we play the following Tuesday against Sheffield Wednesday, don't we? In the champ, is it Tuesday or Wednesday? That Sheffield Wednesday game.
No, Sunday.
Is that a Sunday? So we've got, so we don't play again for a week. Then we have another full week off.
I think so.
Right, well that's good. That's good because I think they need it over this Christmas period. Every schedule, of fixtures what they've had.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing that they're only playing 1 game a week. I'm thinking of likes of I'm thinking of Tottenham and West Ham having, Tottenham playing their cup match against Liverpool midweek, and then they've got Arsenal the following Saturday. So we need this time to recuperate. Farker needs to get it in the heads that look, you might think you're brilliant, you might be top at league, but you'll only stay there if you're consistent.
Yeah.
We need that consistent home form and away form. Now we did all right over Christmas period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We did really well over Christmas period. That we I mean, this last 5 games now we've drawn 2-1-3. So it's not a major disaster, but being 3-1 up is a major disaster in my opinion. It really is.
Yeah.
So Lee, how do you know when?
All right.
You sure? Are you glad to be back? Are you getting used to being back again?
I think he's back again.
Yes, it's because we had a long time off. You see, it's been. I mean, I know family. I know we've had problems and stuff, but it's been nice, isn't it, over Christmas? It's been really nice. So look, we're going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, like yours.
Thank you for watching this TV.
It's a goodbye from me, guys.
And goodbye from me.
Take care. Look after yourself. Speak to you all soon. Bye bye.